Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's a weird Sly Sunday. I was away yesterday during the usual Saturday slot, but we're back. We got some Final Fantasy VII Keyblades trivia. That's by Just James, continuing the line of Just James Keyblade trivia. And then after that, we're going back to Australia in Sly 3. And I have, as advertised, the 3D glasses. I got them right after the last stream of Sly. So as soon as we're ready to go in the dark caves, I got these on standby. I'm ready, and I've worn them. And God, it's just putrid. It's really it's really not great. I'm curious to see how it'll play out in the game. But let me get this code up. You can join in the trivia here. So I believe it'll be about the 3 FF7 themed Keyblades, the ones that you get from any Cloud or Sephiroth related events. So I don't know if I can name them, if that'll spoil it, but you know the ones. You know the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, the DDD glasses. Yeah, God, that's terrifying. And also, Esper, thank you for the raid as we were getting started. Esper was just playing some Emperor's A New Groove. I'm guessing continuing the theme of the licensed Disney games that she's been playing over on her channel. I caught the end of Bug's Life the other day. Azamaji, thank you for the 100 bits. Seeing as you've mentioned you're not really a big fan of KH2's plot structure, how do you think you'd handle the narrative of the game if you had it your way? I think this is actually a question that I was asked in the patron Q&A. I haven't gotten to yet, but I think I could be wrong. Maybe it was asked of me on Twitch recently. I feel like I've been asked this recently, and I was thinking about that. Also, TLBG14, thank you for the follow. For the record, folks, you can, if you're new, you can join in this quiz here if you go to play.blooket.com, either in your browser or on your phone, and you just punch that code in. Don't need to make an account. You just pick a little Blook guy and play along at home. It'll be 25 questions about the FF7 Keyblades. I like the idea of the organization pretending to be allies of Sora while also supplying Pete with Heartless on the side to help them. It's a side hustle. I give him air pirates on the side. To help him make up for Maleficent's organization being dismantled, giving Pete room to be the Act 1 antagonist and the organization room to be Act 2. I don't know what Riku, Diz, and Naminé would do, though. Well, the Riku, Diz, Naminé stuff, I have no qualms with. I say keep that the same. Really, I mean, the issue with me is, and it's such a simple fix as I would think, which would be have the organization engage with SDG more frequently and in more consequential ways. Like, I don't need an entire plot restructuring of KH2 to make it, what I would find preferable, because what they do in KH3 is way closer to what I would have found more engaging and more interesting over a long stretch of time. If you're going to have a game that long and only have like 3 parts where things of consequence or interest happen, that's going to be an issue. Like, it needs to be either short and concentrated or long and spread out. And KH2 is neither of those things. KH3 is pretty long, but they spread out some, breadcrumbs. So I have no issues with anything that they do in the first or last or middle part of the game. It's really just making those dry periods less dry. But I like that idea of Pete and Maleficent being a bit more consequential. I would love to see that have weight, in the next saga, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that was always going to be the the heat death of Disney villains in Kingdom Hearts, is that they're here to kind of usher us into this first game and have familiar. We already know that they're imposing and that they're evil. Like, we don't need to do a lot of groundwork to set that up, and they've kind of ferried us across the river into the darker and more original villain territory. And maybe you just can't put the toothpaste back in the tube on that. Like, you can't go back to the days of Maleficent being imposing. She hasn't been since the 3/4 mark of, or even later, of KH1. So I don't think Disney's contract with Kingdom Hearts has expired, or I mean, they own Kingdom Hearts, so it's not really like a contract between. I mean, maybe I'm sure there are contracts, but I wouldn't look at it in the terms of Disney can only participate in Kingdom Hearts because they have a contract with Square. Like, if Disney wants to stop, it stops. They definitely have the bigger say in things over Square or anybody else. Yeah, the game of getting people notified of streams is like an impossible to win battle. I've tried several things and people still miss them. What can you do? especially on a day where you know, you're off schedule like today. It's gonna happen. What else? This is not Kahoot Candy Goats. It is Blooket, but it's functionally the same thing. Now, we used to use Kahoot. They started asking for money. I said no, and the Blooket era started in November of last year. Never take the stairs. That's true. Kingdom Hearts, I thought you were going to say because you take the stairs, you're going to be on them forever, like Zemnis and 2FM. There's tons of reasons not to take the stairs. But yeah, you can't have a pitch meeting while you're walking down the stairs. I mean, I guess you could, but, you know, if you're walking up the stairs, everyone's going to be out of breath. You're going to have to really truncate your pitch. So, all right, I guess I'll get in here on this FF7 Keyblades trivia. Let's see, play.blooket. That's where you gotta go. And the code is 7041398. Gonna be easy pickings to get in the top 5 here because there's not a ton of participants, so I think I have a shot at this thing. And I'm gonna be one-winged Pat. Boom. And what kind of look am I gonna have? I don't want to be a goat. I want to be this snowy owl. Okay, here we go. It is just James's FF7 Keyblade trivia. Those are the words in that order. Okay, starting now. Boom. What is Metal Chocobo's keychain? A chocobo, a mini buster sword, a white angel wing, or a materia? What goes right there? I know the answer. That's right, it is in fact a little yellow chocobo. Makes sense. Number 2. What is One-Winged Angel's keychain? A fireball, a black angel wing, a black chocobo, or a white angel wing? What goes right there? I think I also know the answer to this. That's right, black angel wing. There you go. Number 3, I have a feeling I know what the answer or the question will be. What is Fenrir's keychain? A black angel wing, a pink ribbon, Cloud's pendant, or a mini buster sword? Probably the toughest one so far, but I think I remember. There you go, Cloud's pendant. It's like a little bronze, brown token looking thing. I think it's from like Advent Children. Number 4. What's up, Tristan? I know this one for sure because I talk about it in, I think I talk about it in the compendium. What is Fenrir's ability in Cage 2? Combo boost, berserk charge, no experience, or a negative combo? Yo, I jammed the Persona soundtrack on the way home today. Persona 5. Negative combo, that's right. That'll decrease your ground and air combo by 1. Berserk Charge is the Fatal Crest, the Olympus, the Underworld Keyblade. All right, number 5. How do you obtain Metal Chocobo in Cage 1? Defeat Cloud and Leon in the Hades Cup, talk to Cloud in Hollow Bastion, White Trinity and Olympus Coliseum, or defeat Cloud in the Hercules Cup. Definitely got this one. What's up, Mark? Yeah, I did see that. I will have to add that to the schedule. Yeah, defeat Cloud in the Hercules Cup for Metal Chocobo. You can't talk to Cloud and Hollow Bastion in KH1. This Cloud and Leon in the Hades Cup will get you Lionheart, right? Sleeping Lion in 2, Lionheart in 1. I always forget. The White Trinity and Olympus will get you Donald's. I can't remember. Violetta. It's like the little purpley, bluish red one. Damn, I meant to check the stats there. Number 6. In KH1, which match must you clear to obtain a One-Winged Angel? The Orichalcum, Platinum, Gold, or Diamond match? We all got it before the timer even ran out. It is the Platinum match. Good job. The Gold match is the Ice Titan. The other ones are not real. Number 7. Lionheart. There you go. Well, I think. Enchanted Memories. Which world's Room of Rewards contains the Metal Chocobo card? Hollow Bastion, Agrabah, Olympus Coliseum, or Traverse Town? Do I have one of these in my current run of Chain of Memories that we play on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6? I don't think I do. But yeah, Olympus, that makes sense. It'd be kind of weird to come from anywhere else. Number 8. In a Chain of Memories, which boss must you defeat for one-winged angel cards to become a random drop? Axel, the second battle, Marluxia, the final or first battle, or Larxine's second battle. So, no matter which way you slice it here, it is a Castle Oblivion boss in the late game. And I think I know. I think a lot of them operate under this. Maybe, yeah, Marluxia first battle, which would happen after Axel and Larxine, but obviously before the final Marluxia. Kind of weird. I mean, I guess that would be like the point of no return. Like that's like before Final Rest. That'd be like the linked worlds of Com, because after that, nothing that you do is gonna matter because the save point would be after that, but before Final Marluxia. So that makes sense for the point where cards become available. Number 9. Did I overthink this? Okay, no, I got it. Because I was gonna say, like, so how do you obtain Fender in Cage 2? Well, yeah, you have to fight Sephiroth, but you actually need to talk to him after you talk to Cloud, right? What's the order of operations there? You see Cloud in Hollow Bastion, he tells you to watch out for Sephiroth, you go fight Sephiroth, he says, alright, go tell Cloud I'm waiting for him, and then you go talk to Cloud, and then you have to go back to the Dark Depths and talk to him. I guess you're not talking to Sephiroth, right? It isn't like a cutscene play, but fight Sephiroth, talk to Cloud, talk to Seph, there you go. And then Tifa actually, well, hopefully that's not a, maybe that could be a question coming up, but we'll see. Hopefully I didn't spoil something just now. Okay, number 10. How do you obtain the Metal Chocobo and Recoded? Complete Olympus, defeat the Ice Titan, defeat Cloud, or in a rare prize blocks at Olympus Coliseum. I have an educated guess for this, based on my experience with Coded on stream. Oh my god. Because there's no way that I had this when I played it, and it's because it's some optional shit that I totally didn't do, because I did the absolute bare minimum when I played Recoded, so of course it's in a rare prize blocks. I guess the Ice Titan would have been a good guess too, but you would think that you wouldn't get, you know, the Cloud-themed Keyblade from the Ice Titan. I know I beat Cloud, or at least I tried, so, because he was in my party, so I didn't get it from doing that. Quest Exploration, a real thing in the video game. There you go. Number 10. Let's look at the leaderboard. We have... It is Crossover, me, Silver Inferno, Esper, and Azumagia. Number 11. In Cage 1, how much does One Winged Angel decrease your MP by? 1, 2, 3, or 0? I think I know this. I have played Coded. It is on the second channel. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if there's any other Keyblade that docks you 2. I don't think anything docks you more than 2. I could be wrong, but definitely a substantial decrease there. Number 12. No, I hated it. Oh, I actually know this one. What is the naming theme for Metal Chocobo's upgrades in Recoded? Sky-themed words like Rain, Wind, Storm, and Cloud. Roman numerals. Metals like Iron, Gold, Silver, and Platinum. Or Final Fantasy creatures like Imp, Bomb, Cactuar, and Moogle. Did I get all those right? Or is it... Oh no, Silver is AG, Gold is AU. Did I get that? It is in fact the metal one. It is Metal Chocobo, so that makes sense. Iron, Silver, Gold, Platinum. There you go. Yeah, because the way I remembered AU for the periodic table of elements was AU, get back here with my gold watch. That's how I would remember that it was gold. AU, because you're like calling to somebody. Okay, 13. This. Which one appears in Union Cross? Metal Chocobo, Fenrir, One Winged Angel. Only 3 options. That one's you today, unfortunately. Very sorry, but Yeah, I remember Fenrir because there's like the gross de-evolved Fenrir that looks so sad and pathetic. So it's like really upsetting. Go look up the like the unaltered Fenrir from Union Cross. It sucks. 14. Oh, I don't know. Which figure in the Play Arts series does Fenrir come with? Valor, Final, Master, or Limit Form, sorta? I guessed Master is Valor. Go figure. Alright, number 15. True or false, Fenrir is the longest Keyblade in Cage 2. It's definitely a long blade. Is it the longest? It is! I was almost said false, because I thought maybe Ultima, but I feel like that's like one of Fenrir's big selling points, that it's got the longest range, so. Alright, we'll check in at 15 questions here. Slowly. It is me, Crossover, Silver Inferno, Dan Bop, and Azul Magia. Number 16. Ooh. Which one does not appear in the Kingdom Hearts crossover event with Final Fantasy A Record Keeper? Fenrir, One-Winged Angel, or Metal Chocobo? No idea. I should have looked this up because I know James always pulls from this. I got lucky though. I mean, that is like the least featured of all of the Keyblades. It's only in one FM. I guess it's in Chain of Memories as well. So technically, I guess it's... Well, because Fenrir is in 2 and Union Cross. Metal Chocobo is in 1 and Com and Recoded. So One-Winged Angel is pretty scant in terms of its representation. Number 17. In Cage 1 Final Mix, Metal Chocobo's strength stat was increased or decreased? I believe I remember it being decreased, yeah. I think by just 1 point, whereas Divine Rose was also decreased? I always forget what the trajectory was for Divine Rose. I'm guessing decreased because I never use it, but... Number 18. I actually know this one because I knew that it was going to be on here. And Recoded, how many enemies must you defeat with Metal Chocobo to unlock its final upgrade? 480, 160, 240, or 320? There you go. Metal Chocobo went from plus 10 to plus 9 from 1 to 1FM. It is. What? I thought I studied! What did I do wrong? I could have sworn it was 240. That's nuts. I was like, oh, I know for sure, because every time James does a Keyblade trivia question, the one from Recoded is going to have a question about how many things you have to kill to get its final upgrade. And I literally sought this information out, and I could have sworn it was 240. So let's like gaslit myself, or the wiki was wrong, or I read the wrong spot. That's very upsetting for me. What can you do? The one I was like most sure of. Number 19. Higher strike rank. In Chain of Memories, which Keyblade has a higher strike rank? One-Winged Angel or Metal Chocobo? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, isn't it so sad, Rivenfly? It has no teeth. It's like pale. It's all like bandaged weirdly. Well, I was not in the majority there. Metal Chocobo, apparently. Go figure. I think One-Winged Angel might have a really high crit rate, but not its actual, like, usual hitting rate or rank. Okay, number 20. What is One-Winged Angel named after? Sephiroth's final battle theme, his cutscene theme, his sword, or the Olympus Stone's battle theme? Shout out to the Olympus Stone. Fuck. It plays in the final battle? It's been a while since I played OG FF7, and I guess for some reason I thought it wasn't his final battle theme. I thought it was something else. But why would it be, like, cutscene theme? That's not it. So I don't even know why I said green. That was dumb. Yeah, it's actually named after the Melmem track, but, you know, we'll accept this. Alright, let's see. Well, on my phone... Okay. A little bit of a lag there. Okay, I'm gonna hit next because it seems like my computer is ahead of my phone. Number 21. True or false? In Cage 2, Fenrir is the Keyblade with the highest strength stat. I don't know, to be honest. No idea. It does rock, yeah, in the VII remake. It's also been a while since I played that. That was, like, March of 21. Damn it! It's true. I guess it's even more than Ultima. Alright, it's got that and its range going for it. 22. Ready your pointer. Oh, fuck. According to Recoded, what does Metal Chocobo's powers assist its user in achieving? Supreme strength, defense, skill, or courage? Yeah, it's tough. Did not. I knew this. I should have known it would be on here. Oh, I got it. Yeah, usually with this, like, Recoded, like, description thing, it's always, like, a very actionable, like, measurable thing. So, courage, it's like, how do you really represent that through gameplay? It's not really doable. So, I was between strength and defense, but strength seems to be more associated with that Keyblade since it's so high in KH1. 23. An FF record keeper equipping Sora with Metal Chocobo gives him access to which Soul Break? Ragnarok, Strike Raid, Sonic Blade, or Ars Arcanum? Ars Arcanum. That's how I say it. I would think it would be this one. Ah! Well, fuck me. It should be Sonic Blade. That's like Cloud's whole thing. Cloud gives it to him in KH1. That's dumb. That's big, big dumb. 24. Oh, fuck me. In FF Record Keeper, equipping Sora with Fenrir gives him access to which Soul Break, Wisdom Form, Strike Raid, Master Form, or Ragnarok? You know, I probably should have said one of the forms, considering they're on here. That was probably dumb of me. But maybe it's a big prank? Oh, it was. It was a big prank. It's Ragnarok. Cool. That's what I said. Just totally lucky guess. All right, final question. 25. Well, I kind of gave this away a little bit. Which version of Fenrir from Unicross appears in Cage 2? The first, second, or third upgrade, or its base form? I think I got it. Okay. Okay, so the base form is the gross-looking one. That is the first upgrade. That's how it appears in Cage 2. Okay, let's see. I think I ended up on the leaderboard. In third, it's Choco Break. In second, it's Crossover. And I can't believe One Winged Pat won FF7 Keyblades Trivia. And in fourth, it's Dan Bop, who stopped watching Survivor to come to this stream. Thanks, Dan Bop. And in fifth, it's DC Eternity. And for our top 10, it's Ozomagia. Or, I'm sorry, DC Eternity and Ozomagia tied for fifth. And then in sixth, it's Silver Inferno. Seventh, it's Trenton. Also in seventh, it's A-Trains. In eighth, it is the Keyest Owls. In ninth, it's Esper. And in 10th, it's Bathan. Or Bathan. Or no, Bathand. It's Bathand the Great. Bathan. It's like Nathan, but he's taking a bath. Bathand the Great. There you go. And thank you to Just James. Everyone say thank you to Just James for making another Keyblade trivia for us. I'm going to say 55%. 52. There you go. All right, we're going to hit the hurdle, and then we're going to switch over to Sly 3, going back to Australia, and wearing 3D glasses for the Underground Caves mission. I'm really intrigued to see how that goes. Let's hit the hurdle real quick. See what we got. What? Okay, this is nuts. I'm not even sure if you can hear this, but it feels like it's going to be the Hunchback field theme, but I could be wrong. That's what my gut says, is that it's La Cloche. So I'm gonna go for that. Oh, I'm doing I'm doing SpongeBob mocking font. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Well, it's definitely not La Cloche. I have no idea. It's so low. Rinsler recompiled. I have no idea. No way. No way. I was like, I'm getting a little bit of grid from this. Like, I was like, oh, it sounds kind of synthy. And I was like, well, I know it's not the field or battle. So maybe it's either this. If it wasn't this, I was going to say Gigabyte Mantis for my next guess. I've probably heard Renzo recompiled fewer times than most songs on the soundtrack. Like, even just in the Dream Drop soundtrack, so... Okay, there you go. That's the hurdle. We're going to switch over to slide 3. Bye, VOD people.